Things that will happen in the next 24 hours on Earth. Part 2. Every tree will provide enough oxygen for 2 people. 142,000 new cars will be made. 500,000 tons of rice will be harvested. In China alone. Astronauts on the ISS will see 16 sunsets and 16 sunrises. On average, everyone will make $16. On average, everyone will walk 8,000 steps. You will laugh 15 times. 100,000 rats will be born. Just in London. Follow for more facts. Facts that could save your life, part 5. If you get pulled out into a riptide at the beach, swim parallel with the beach to get around it before you try to swim back. Most drunk driving deaths occur on Saturday morning between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. Avoid the roads at this time if you can. You can always dial 911 with no bars. You will always connect to the nearest cell tower. If you're skidding in a car, steer in the direction of the skid. If you or someone else gets stabbed, do not pull the knife out. It acts as a plug for blood loss. If you have tightness in the middle of your chest that goes to your jaw and your shoulders or down your left arm, chew an aspirin and wash it down with water, then call emergency services. You are having a heart attack and this could save your life. Females will have pain in their upper back between their shoulder blades. Follow for more facts. Things that will happen in the next 24 hours on Earth. Part 3. A goldfish will forget they are a goldfish 28,000 times. Every bat will eat 1,000 insects. There will be at least 7 earthquakes. There will be 18,000 storms. Your hair will grow 0.35 millimeters. You will also lose 100 hairs. You will say almost 50,000 words. A mayfly will live out its entire life. Follow for more facts. Disturbing facts that will ruin your day, part 1. The average person walks past 36 murderers in their lifetime. If you fell into a black hole and survived, you could see the start and end of the universe. Dogs like squeaky toys because it sounds like prey that has been frightened or injured. People's general happiness peaks at age 21 and does not come back to that level until they retire. People who stay up late at night have more psychopathic tendencies than those who sleep early. The only part of your reflection you can lick is your tongue. In the 1930s, 835 sheep were killed by a single lightning strike. Over 50% of commercial pilots have admitted to falling asleep while flying a plane. Follow for more facts. Here are some facts that may save your life. Keep your phone face down if you want to save battery because it won't light up every time you get a notification. If you ever almost drown to the point of throwing up water or passing out, even if you feel fine, your lungs can still fill up with fluid over a couple of hours. If the ocean is retreating, there is a tsunami incoming. If a stranger gets in your car and forces you to drive them somewhere, bump into a lamppost. You won't be useful to them anymore with a damaged car and attention drawn to the scene. If you're being tied up, puff yourself up as much as possible so it will be easier to wiggle out. In a stressful situation, provide clarity by pointing at one person to call 911. 90% of mushrooms in nature will kill you. Don't eat them. Do not inflate your life jacket before exiting a plane, especially in a water landing. Your life jacket in a rapidly submerging plane will cause you to float to the cabin ceiling and will not allow you to escape. Follow for more facts. Things you should know about your dog. Part 1. Your dog can actually get jealous when you display affection for another creature. There is no scientific evidence that your dog actually feels guilt or shame. Your dog needs to meet about 100 new people in their first few months of life in order to be properly socialized. Your dog stares at you while they do their business because they trust you and they know that you're going to protect them in a vulnerable state. Your dog is as smart as a 2-year-old. Your dog's sense of smell is 40 times better than yours. Dog yawns don't usually mean that they're tired, it means they're stressed and have anxiety. Almost half of all dogs sleep in their owner's bed. Dogs don't think humans are capable of making mistakes, so if you step on your dog's paw on accident, they're gonna think you did it on purpose. Follow for more facts. What would happen if Yellowstone National Park erupted today? This sleeping supervolcano is thousands times more powerful than a regular volcano. Lava would blast 15 miles into the sky and spread in all directions. Hot volcanic ash would rain down on all of North America, This purple area is 3 feet of ash, enough to be completely buried. North America's farmlands, water infrastructure, and roadways would be corrupted for an entire generation. The power grid of the entire United States would shut down, halting all air traffic. The ash cloud that gets created from this could cool down the planet by up to 10 degrees Fahrenheit. This would be a global catastrophe, endangering the lives of hundreds of millions of people with food shortages and respiratory problems. FEMA estimated this would cost the United States alone $3 trillion in damages. Here's the good news. The chances of Yellowstone erupting this year are 0.0001%. It's actually more likely that an asteroid would hit Earth, so fortunately, it's very unlikely that it would happen, but not impossible. Follow for more facts. Weird laws that are still active. Part 1. It is illegal to play dominoes in Alabama on a Sunday. Swearing at sports events is illegal in Massachusetts. Bingo games can't last more than 5 hours in North Carolina. You can't make fake drugs in Arizona. You can't live on a boat for more than 30 days in Georgia. Blasphemy is still illegal in Michigan. You can't sell your eyes in Texas. Adultery in New York is punishable up to 90 days in prison. Silly string has been banned in Southington, Connecticut since 1996. Follow for more weird facts.